You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Kai, thank you so much for your Buy Me a Rock Star. We switched it up from energy drink because we're all rock stars here. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, or welcome back if you're coming back. My name is Kyle.
And I'm Alanna.
And we are back with the band, The Third and the Mortal. And the song we're doing today on Spotify is Silently I Surrender.
This is going to be absolutely epic. Thank you so much for bringing this down the rabbit hole. Kai, thank you so much for bringing The Third and the Mortal back down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into Silently I Surrender. I hope this is going to be an epic track from them as we're getting into this with the amazing sound quality of Spotify.
I'm really excited to get back to The Third and the Mortal because, as we know, Tuamas actually got inspired by this band, which means a lot to us as Nightwish lovers. And this is like an 8-minute track today with not many lyrics. We did read the lyrics, so thank you for sending them. And so this is going to be probably very atmospheric. The lyrics we're suggesting is going to be very atmospheric as well. So We'll make sure to throw the lyrics up for people to see. And here is the song. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, yeah.
Very atmospheric.
Yeah. The drummer right now.
Yeah, the drummer's really bringing things forward.
That's simple work. What?
Wow.
Oh, don't sleep on The Third and the Mortal. Okay, now that
no kidding.
And don't sleep on this band. I want to ask you something because I was just thinking, coming from Canada, both of us, we know this is European, and I don't know if you remember where they're from, but where do you think they're from?
My goodness, I made the thumbnail for them, so I should know.
Well, that's okay. It's
But
more,
I
what do you
believe
think they sound like?
They sound very Swedish, if I was to
That's
take
what
a
I
guess.
was thinking, but then also a little bit Swedish, right? They're actually
Yeah.
from Norway. So, like,
Oh, okay.
what's really cool, and the only reason why I'm bringing this up is now coming from Canada, we can tell when it's from Europe, but then
Yes.
we also can tell if it's like from lower, from upper, like the Scandinavian side of things, and
Absolutely.
like so it's really cool that we can start hearing what
We're starting
each
to hear the
country's
sound.
sound really feels like. And I can see why this really influenced probably a lot of people, but including people like Tuamas, because it's so atmospheric.
It is. It's very atmospheric, but it's so technical because even when you were saying at the beginning part how the drums like was really catching you and the cymbal work in there because that cymbal work was insane.
Yeah.
They also had this amazing guitar riff that was going throughout the whole thing that was like really like almost like the waves within an ocean.
Very wavy, yes.
Very wavy.
Yeah.
And then it would pull it back and then would come back in. So it was like almost like a breath each time. So like this band, Third and the Mortal, what they're able to do with just the music for how long was that intro? That intro was 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just to bring you into it without even, it didn't even feel like that was 2.5 minutes long.
No, not at all.
Right, because they just pull you into a trance. And then when she comes in with that ethereal voice of hers, you're done. Like, you're done.
We're done. And we checked the lyrics out, and like it's really silently surrendering your soul to help, for the ancient ones to help you get to the next life type of a feel we were getting from this. So now they've got some lyrics. I'm gonna just bring it a tiny bit back.
Yeah, because that transition was insane. Because it was the
okay,
pure drums.
There's actually so much going on here, and this is a song you really do need some patience for. It's really like silently surrendering to it. Though there is a lot going on, it doesn't actually change as much. Like I did say, it's progressive, but like it really does keep in a similar tone still.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
It's keeping the same pattern throughout the entire song.
Yeah.
But it's done in such a trance-like way that it really draws you into it. And it's like, this would be the perfect song to listen to when you're wanting to like meditate or come down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or like
No kidding.
you're just wanting that chilled vibe after a long day, or if your heart's going, you would listen to this to bring your
Very
heart back
relaxing.
down. It's very relaxing in its own right, while still having the technicalities that you're expecting from a band like Third and the Mortal, where you know they're able to put out so much from their band, but are also, it's almost like a ballad in a way. Like they're
Very ballad like. And I think if the drummer wasn't going that technical and intense, it would have maybe been too dull for me, to be honest. But because of that, that's why I thought it sounded progressive, because of how progressive the drummer
the
sounds
drum is
here.
extremely progressive. The bassist is coming through phenomenally.
Yeah, he
A
is.
lot better than you can hear in a lot of bands. So this is it's great to
Great
be able
mix.
to have the bassist as the forefront
Yeah,
for this song.
for sure.
They've had two phenomenal transitions so
Yeah,
far.
yeah, they have. Nice acoustic.
Hopelessness enters my life, forces slowly turn the knife. My wound wide open. Is there some way for me to heal? Cruel shadows haunt my mind. Is the abyss the rescue I find? Somebody cure me.
Wow.
Silently I surrender. The lack of hope is dragging me under. I walk away to seek comfort in the dark.
Oh, good job.
My dark shelter alone. I feel my spirit is flying away. This is the last chance for my soul to heal. Then awakes me the voices in my head. Your wound has healed, we heard what you said. We will guide you, you shall no longer fear.
Wow.
Like you said, that's such a calming song if you want to be brought down. Oh, that sounds nice. Because yeah, we're both getting a little tired here from that meditative state, and when you're trying to get to the next realm, you kindly have to surrender when you're in that pain, and you have to
Absolutely.
kind of give the ghost in a way, right? And I just thought it was very impressive. And this album is from 1994. That was the one thing I wanted to find out was when this was, because you could just see the influence that this band really could have. Like, imagine Tarja singing this; it would have been almost the exact same feel and
Yeah.
so powerful. But I'm glad. I think I just got lulled so much that I got so tired. Then that's what I was thinking. It wasn't changing as much. But that's actually how good of a meditative state they put me in. I almost
Absolutely.
forgot about the intro, and then you're like, no, like that's like another transition. I'm like, right, you're right. It actually has transitioned more than I thought.
It has so many transitions, and the transitions in this song are actually led by the drums typically
Heck yeah.
versus the guitars, which we see in a lot of bands. So that is also very different, especially for 1997.
94.
It would be, 1994, it'd be a very progressive thing to have like a drum-led transition going into an acoustic, or having the bassist as the front runner versus the guitarist as a front runner. Whereas in a lot of the bands that I've heard so far from like the 80s and early 90s, were very guitar led
Yeah, very
versus
driven by the
allowing
guitar.
the other instruments to then drive these aspects of the band. This song, we've mentioned it's meditative, we mentioned it's ethereal, we've mentioned a lot of these different things. This song specifically really brought me into the feel of like when you're trying to oh my goodness, what is it called again? When you're oh, I just had the name in my head. But when you are going into, it's like another meditative state, but basically, it's like dream walking. When your soul is like leaving your body and you're going into those dreams.
Astral projection?
Astral projection. That's kind of what
Nice.
this was bringing me to.
Okay, nice.
That
I wanted to
dream
help you there.
walking.
I'm like, what are you
Thank
talking
you.
about here? Yeah,
I'm like,
astral
dream
projection.
walking is the best
Yeah,
thing
that
I can
helps.
come up with.
Good job.
Thank you. So like an astral projection kind of feel from this, because it is bringing you into that lull. It makes you want to close your eyes. It makes you want to really listen to all the different intricacies, but then that meditative state of this song. And then even with the lyrics, I was saying, I have this open wound and I'm calling out to these ancient voices that are whispering in the ancient languages within my mind to come and heal me, to lead me into the next section of this daylight, this new rebirth in a sense. And so it really brought me into like that astral projection or dream walking kind
Right.
of state that you would have to get into
Okay.
to allow for those voices and those whispers to then be able to come through and say, no, let go and let us lead you, which was the final line there. So like that was
Well done.
such a phenomenal piece, especially for 1994. I got the year right, especially for 1994, and how much of an influence this really had on a lot of bands moving forward.
Yeah, for sure. And like another band that this kind of reminds me of is Agaloch.
I don't know them.
We did one of them, so
Okay,
too bad you
sorry.
don't remember them, but very much like that. So scratch that. I'm sure some of you maybe remember that. But the main thing for this one, it's such a personal song, y'all. And I
Yeah.
think for me, that's why it felt weird reacting to it first time with seeing you guys, because this one for me, like I like to pray silently and all this stuff, and this one kind of felt like a deathbed
prayer.
type of prayer type of a song.
Absolutely.
So obviously it's okay to react to it, but this is a song that I want to just close my eyes to and just listen, and then not even talk after for a while. So I actually had to gain some of
Absolutely.
this out because of the state it put me in. But that's also the power of music, and it really can hit you in any type of way. And I have to go listen to this one again. So if you guys enjoyed what you heard, please hit the like button. Kai, thank you so much for bringing us back the third in the mortal. And I hope you guys have a good day, night, or evening, or whatever time it is for y'all. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, Kai. This was absolutely phenomenal. It really put me into a more calm state. So thank you so much for that. Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.